Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Kingston7 here, back with another video. Before we get into this video, I just want to remind you out to Kings and Queens, and I hope you all are having a very blessed day. And I'm back with another Blue Jays franchise episode. It's gonna be episode number 4. Last episode, I was able to get my first victory, and in this episode, I gotta pull up the comments right now because there is more and more suggestions. That obviously I read all your suggestions and I respond to every single comment, or at least I try to. And here we go. Another comment came in that I should trade away Mats and Prospect for Musgrove. So we're gonna take a look at that right now. Let's take a look, see if that will be in our best interest. There was also another thing to trade for what was it, Luis Castillo. So let's go over to the Padres. Hopefully this isn't Padres. Musgrove is 28 years old, 79 overall. I see why you guys are telling me to trade for him, because they literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 starting pitchers ahead of him, and then they also got this A-level recruit, or this A-level prospect, I should say, excuse me, in Mackenzie Gore. So Joe Musgrove. So you guys are saying get rid of Mats. Thorne I don't want to get rid of. Okay, he's been pitching really good. We could get rid of, I'll get rid of Joel Murray, and then they're definitely interested in making this trade. So now our lineup, our starting pitching rotation would be Ryu, Sanchez, Manoah, Thornton, and Musgrove. But you guys also did comment about Luis Castillo, so let me go ahead and take a look at that as well. In terms of Luis Castillo, he's a much higher rated player with a potential, but the thing is, would it be as realistic? Would they be willing to get rid of their second best pitcher? Because they don't have a lot of pitchers down here. They have one prospect that's like showing promising signs, but nonetheless, Luis Castillo, I mean, we could check to see, did my man comment who to potentially trade away for in this deal. 2 prospects and Kirk. Maybe could get it done. 2 prospects and Kirk. So Kirk being our catcher. Yep, our catcher right there. We think we should be getting more value. That's fine, because we have Gabriel Moreno, who's higher potential and higher overall. He's just a better prospect in general. And then we could trade away. We could still trade away Mats, and they think they should be getting more for this deal. We're going to go ahead and add in Tommy Malone, and that is what the deal is going to look like. Steven Matz, Tommy Malone, and Alejandro Kirk for Luis Castillo. It's a great recommendation. I'm sorry for the guy who wanted Musgrove from the Padres. I just think this trade would benefit us more. But guys, thank you for always commenting down below suggestions on how to make this team better. We confirmed that trade. Sounds like a good deal. And let's go over and fix up our pitching rotation. It is now going to be as follows. We'll take Simeon Woods-Richardson out for now. And let's put in Luis Castillo. Luis Castillo is going to be our second best pitcher right now. And that's what our lineup, our rotation is going to look like for the meantime. The first game of the episode that we're going to play is going to be the 8-9 Toronto Blue Jays at the 7-9 Boston Red Sox. We're going to be pitching with our new acquisition, Luis Castillo, against Nathan Eovaldi. And I also did take a look at, let's play the game. I also did take a look at the suggestions for, for our starting lineup. And I saw that you guys wanted me to move up George Springer. I've just been batting. I started batting a little bit better with him, but I kind of think I should keep him where he is in the lineup. Like right here, like once he gets hits down here, these guys, look at these guys' average. 333, Biggio's 283, Vladimir Guerrero's 323. Like if he gets on base and gets things started at the bottom of the lineup, like the top of the lineup is going to be able to bat him in. You know what I mean? But if I do move him, I mean, I could potentially move him up to the 6th spot for Edwin Encarnacion, but I like having, like, we have good batters at the top and very good batters at the bottom. I think we should have good batters all up and down the order, but for now I'm going to keep it like this, but I'll keep an eye on the situation for sure. Vlad Guerrero hits that one deep to left. Is that going to go over the green wall? And it's not going to hit the green wall. It's going to go to the warning track. Martinez there to make the simple catch. But Vlad, hey, that might be some foreshadowing right there. He might hit that one over the green monster later in the game. 1-2 count to Marcus Wilson. Castillo gets his first strikeout in a Blue Jays uniform. That's the things we like to see. He gives up a hit, but he bounces back with a strikeout on the next batter. 0-2 count to Dahlbeck. Come on, strike him out. That's a strike 3. Finally, the ump gives us 1 call with the bases loaded. 2 strikers for Luis Castillo in the inning. We got to work out of this bases loaded jam. Hunter Renfroe up to bat now. Come on. We're throwing the fastball up top. Ooh, I thought he was going to give me a strike right there. Castillo's going to get out of the bases loaded jam. We're going to flip this to second. There we go. He's out. No men end up scoring. The Red Sox leave the bases stranded. Teoscar Hernandez belts that one into left field past the shortstop. And we start off the inning with one pitch and one hit on Eovaldi. Lourdes Gurriel to left field also. That's going to drop right in front of the left fielder. And just like that, 2 pitches. And we got men on first and second. Edwin Encarnacion, he hits that deep. Is that going to go over the Green Monster? And it does. It's a 3-run homer off Nathan Eovaldi. I was literally about to say before he got up to bat, I was like, listen, this is the man you want with runners on first and second up against the Green Monster in left field. Edwin Encarnacion gets the job done. Let's go, boys. Full count to McGuire. Man on first segment after he ended up walking. Eovaldi about to walk 2 batters back to back. And he is going to walk 2 batters. Well, Springer struck out in between these 2 batters. But nonetheless, we got man on first and second with our man Bo up at the plate. He's got a 328 batting average. He's surely going to get a hit in this situation. He ends up hitting it over to second base. Second baseman is going to run over to the second base bag and throw it over to first. And that's going to be the double play. So, Bo Bichette, unlucky to get the hit. 1-2 count to Hernandez. We're going to throw a little bit of a sinker against him. And we do paint the corner. And that's yet another strikeout. I think it's 3 or 4 strikeouts. This is his 3rd strikeout of the game. He's showing Blue Jays fans in the comments why they made the right call for me to trade for this man. And now we got a guy up at play with a 0.0000 repeating batting average. He's not gotten a hit on the season yet. Teoscar Hernandez. This is his pitch to hit. Teoscar Hernandez hits that into right field. This has to be a double. Get to the wall. There's a lot of space over there in right field. Teoscar Hernandez gets on his horse, hustles into second base, standing up, no need to slide. That's his 2nd hit of the game. He got a single, I believe, in the 1st inning or 2nd inning, and he got a double in the 3rd. Great patience on the pitch. And who we got up next? We got Gabriel up next, and then we got Edwin Encarnacion, the man with the 3-run homer after him. Gurriel, come on, Gurriel. He smacks that one. That's going to hit the wall. We're going to come home with Teoscar Hernandez. And we're going to keep Gurriel over at first base just in case. It's not end the inning just yet. 2 men out. 4-0 lead for the Blue Jays. Gurriel Jr. and Teoscar Hernandez, they haven't hit for consistency throughout the series. They've been hitting mostly for power. But this game, they both have 2 hits apiece through 3 innings. Bo Bichette, can he make this jump throw looking like Jeter? He makes it a first, and he makes the out for another 1-2-3 inning by Luis Castillo and his Blue Jays teammates, Bo Bichette. Bro, come on. Off one leg, look at that throw. Bang. Oh, he's a stud, yo. He's a stud. I love playing with him. He's a great fielder, and he's a great hitter. Devers hits that one fair, and it's going to be a ground rule double. He worked another like 10-12 pitch count. He did that the first time he was up to the plate, and he did that one again. I just can't seem to strike him out. I get him to 0-2, and he fouls away like 17 pitches. But this guy we're going to look to strike out. That's 2 strikes right off 2 pitches, 0-2 count. We can just throw whatever we want. We're going to throw the slider down low, see if we get this into the ground, if anything. And he swings, and that's a liner to first base. Good catch by Edwin Encarnacion, and that's going to be 1 out. It's going to be a chopper. Edwin Encarnacion feels it. Bo Bichette over to first, and let's go. Double play ends the inning. Castillo's given up a lot of hits, but he's given up no runs up until this point. 4 innings down, 5 more to go. Castillo strikes out a batter. He throws him, staring right at that pitch right down the middle with the circle change. Only 4 strikeouts for Castillo so far. He's not the biggest strikeout pitcher I could see so far, but he's been able to get the job done, and still no earned runs against this potent Boston Red Sox lineup. And that's 2 in a row, back to back. We get them frozen, this time with the slider instead of the circle change. Alright, maybe I take back my words. Maybe Luis Castillo is a strikeout pitcher. But I don't know. He hasn't gotten a lot of people to swing and miss. And, like, especially when we get down to 1-2 counts, 0-2 counts, these batters seem to just foul tip these 99, 100-mile-per-hour balls, like, so constantly. Look at that. This guy just fouled away 2 97-mile-per-hour fastballs.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason.
But the circle change gets him to swing and miss. We strike out the side. Luis Castillo is in his bag right now. He's showing why the Blue Jays are going to be serious contenders for the AL East this year. J.D. Martinez gets a hold of that one. This one is going over the wall 100%. I threw a little fastball down low. I guess it caught too much of the zone, and that's Luis Castillo's first run given up in this game. I'm going to start warming up the bullpen. That was good contact by J.D. Martinez. Coming into this game, I think he was struggling, but he has managed to get 2 hits this game. Let's go to the bullpen, and let's warm up. Let's warm up Nate Pearson. Let's get him going. Castillo has Bobby Dow back at an 0-2 count. I'm going to throw the fastball upstairs, see if we can strike him out, and that's going to be another home run. Okay, we've given up 2 runs. And then I got notification that Castillo was getting tired. I was just hoping he could get this one last batter out at the end of the 6th inning. But we left that one up way too high, right down the middle of the zone. And we're going to go ahead and take out Luis Castillo. I mean, he had a really, really good debut. 2 runs given up. But now it's time for Nate Pearson to come in and secure, at least for this inning, secure the final out against Hunter Renfroe. Nate Pearson comes in and blows by the strike. The fastball had too much heat on it, and he gets a strikeout for the last out of the 6th inning. So now 3 more innings left. Can we secure this victory? We got George Springer up at the plate against Tanner Houck. See if we can get some extra runs to ensure to give our pitchers a little bit more of insurance. McGuire got a pitch to hit. That's down the right field line. Are we going to go for the double? We're going to go for the double. Oh, I came back. I went back. I didn't want to risk it. We probably would have been safe. That's what I'm saying. McGuire, he makes good contact, and he seems to get hits like all the time, every game. Hits or walks, because the strike zone is pretty small. But Bo Bichette is now back at the plate. 0 for 3 this game. See if we could get a hit with him now. Bo lines that one into center field, and it's just going to fall down for a single. So he continues getting base hits all the time. I don't know if that's a part of like a hitting streak he has right now, but I knew he couldn't go 0 for 4. He's been making really good contact every single at bat. I can't say the same for Kevin Biggio, who's currently 0 for 3 in the ball game. He's been popping up a lot of pitches, but they can't do his shift right now, so he likes hitting it in the middle of the first and second baseman. Let's see if he can hit it right there and get the man on second home. Biggio works his count to full after falling behind 0-2. Come on. That's a strike, and we're going to foul that one. I can't get around on the baseball with him. I don't know what it is. I keep seeing the ball late when I got Kevin Biggio up at the plate. Hey, I'm not a rapper, though. But let's see. Can we get a hit? Oh, that's up in the zone, but it still would have been a strike. So good thing I swung at it because this ump has been very, very friendly to these Red Sox pitchers so far. Come on, give me something I could hit. I could crush. Oh, that's a ball 4. Ball 4? Yep, that's ball 4. Bases loaded for Vlad Guerrero Jr. 1 man out. Teoscar bounces over to third. Oh, he messed up. We're going to send Bo Bichette home and this man to third base. We slide, and we get 2 runs come in. 6-2 ball game to third base with the error. I cannot believe he just had that type of error in this crucial situation. Let's take another look at this. Teoscar Hernandez. It's just a little bouncer, bro, over to third. You got to be able to feel that one. We have a 2-run homer. The game is now 6-4. And that is going to be another hit. This game is getting really, really, really interesting right now. That is going to be a double. 6-4, man. I'm gonna warm up another pitcher. Nate Pearson seems to be struggling a lot. Oh man, this is bad. Let's go warm up another pitcher. Nate Pearson, I guess you're not ready for moments like these. We're gonna warm up Roberto Osuna, warm him up. And as soon as he's warm, we're going to throw him right into the game. Let's just try not giving up a 2-run home. Let's throw every pitch down low, off speed. Like a nice curveball down low. Hang that. It's a ball. Yep. Okay, good. Let's relax, Pearson. You got this. 2 down, tying man on third with J.D. Martinez, a man who's already homered this game. I have to be really careful with that pitch. So I'm thinking about, honestly, maybe intentionally walking him. But we already got him to an 0-2 count. We have him to an 0-2 count. They're just throwing 3 straight pitches that are outside the zone. Come on. The slider. And he swings and misses. He was trying to tie up the game with 1 swing. But Pearson comes up clutch. I know he gave it the 2-run homer and the double. But it's alright. He still got the man out. He didn't give up the lead. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Now we got Edwin Encarnacion leading off the top of the 8th. The changeup from Osuna, the off speed gets the man to swing and miss. 2 men out. Only 6 pitches thrown by Osuna so far in the inning. He's come in and he's just done the job. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and warm up Yates in the bullpen to come in and get the save. well, he's going to be the closer up until he's got 4 saves on the season. He's going to be the closer until he blows a save, and then we might switch the positions of Osuna might be the closer, and Yates might be the setup man. But for now, we'll keep it as is. The 0-2 count, that's 2 strikeouts for Osuna. The man is too lethal at the mound. Biggio hits that into left field. That might be a homer, but it's going to hit off the green wall. I'm pretty sure we're definitely getting a double out of this one. We're going to stop at second base, though. Biggio, what was he, 0 for 4, 0 for 3 up until this point. Finally gets a hit in the top of the 9th. That's what you love to see. He kept the patience going. You might have a bad day, but at the end of it, you're still a professional hitter, and you get that. You get it off the shift. The shift they had, everybody shifted over to the right. That's what I've been trying to practice with Biggio. He's laying back, hitting it a little later, and beating the shift. Vlad's another guy that struggled this game, 0 for 4 up until this point. Let's see if he get his first hit and get Biggio coming in for the 7th run of the game. Gurriel hits that over the third baseman's head. Biggio, come home. He's going to come home, and we're going to throw Gurriel over to second. The throw is coming in. The throw is very, very good, and we are out at second, but the run does come in. Very, very good job from Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Yates goes ahead and strikes out the final batter of the game. He secures the save, and the Blue Jays secure the victory over the Boston Red Sox. So the 7-4 victory. Honestly, I think our pitching was really good. Our batting was really good. It seems like Castillo was giving up a little too many hits for my liking. Let's take a look at the box score. We struck out 10 times this game. Springer struck out twice again. I've been struggling with him. But nonetheless, 3 hits for Hernandez and 3 hits for Gurriel Jr. Encarnacion had the 3-1 bomb in the beginning of the game, but everybody played really, really well, to be honest. There was one error fielding with Encarnacion. And pitching-wise, Castillo went almost 6 innings. He gave up 2 earned runs, 6 hits, 6 strikeouts, and 1 walk. He's got a 2.05 ERA on the season with a 3-1 win-loss percentage. And Peterson got a hold, Osuna got a hold, and Yates got his 5th save of the game. The second game of the episode that we are going to play is going to be Hyun Jin Ryu against Ryan Yarbrough. He's 3-0 with a .98 ERA. This is another divisional matchup, so they're very, very important. We're going to go ahead and simulate these 2 games, sim through the date, see if we get victories. Red Sox 5-2 win and an 8-4 win, so we're currently on a 3-game win streak. Alex Manoah got another victory. Let's take a look at the box score. So it was 5 RBIs. We had RBIs from Hernandez, Gurriel, Springer, and McGuire. And then in terms of our pitching, we had Manoah go 6 innings, gave up 2 earned runs, 5 strikeouts. Yates got yet another save. So Manoah is 3-1 on the season. Now we move over to the first game of the Tampa Bay series. Thornton again got a victory. Hitting wise, 4 hits for Bo Bichette. Biggio had 3 for Hernandez, 3 for Gurriel. So it's really good to see Hernandez and Gurriel starting to heat up very rapidly. And home runs, 2 for Bo and 1 for Gurriel Jr. In terms of pitching, we scroll down. Thornton 3-1. He let up 4 runs though, which is pretty surprising. He's been really, really good this season. He had 7 hits, 4 runs, and 5 innings pitched. Yates another save, Osuna another hold, and now the second match of the episode, Ryu against Yarbrough. It's gonna be tough, but our hitters seem to be heating up pretty well. So it's gonna view today's games, or view organization's games, excuse me. Go and play this game. I want to take a look at our hitters, see if like they're on fire, anything like that. Skip all this. Yep, Tropicana Field. That would be really cool to go run one of those games. I haven't been to at the Rays Stadium yet. But Ryu, 2-2. He's struggled the most out of all our pitchers up until this point. Our best pitcher probably Luis Castillo. Sixto Sanchez hasn't been bad either. But let's get Ryu on the right track. He is cold right now. And our hitters, Vlad Guerrero has gone a little cold. And Edwin Encarnacion as well. But the main thing is Gurriel and Teoscar Hernandez. Like just a couple games ago, they were at like low 200s. Now they're at 271 and 303 respectively. So let's keep the bats going and let's get a 4-game winning streak. This is going to be a ball 4, and yes, it is a ball 4. Marcus Semien works a walk. I feel like he works so many walks, so I put him in the second spot. Biggio, he was struggling a little bit, you know, but I'll give him his chance to get at the second spot. But we need to get a guy that gets contact and gets a lot of walks. That's a pitch you want to swing at Vlad Guerrero. Vlad Guerrero Jr. has been struggling a lot. He's 1 for 12 in his career against Yarbrough, so a promising day. It might not ensue for him, but that's another pitch you want to hit. He hits that really, really hard to third baseman. This is going to be a double play, and it is a double play to end the first inning. This is going to be a fly out to center. It's going to be a simple 1-2-3 inning for Ryu, giving up no hits, so we're scoreless at the end of one. 1-2 count from Rio, 2 men out, no men out, and he swings and misses. That's going to be Rio's second or third strikeout of the game, but nonetheless, he has yet to give up a single hit. I don't think there's been a single hit in this ball game so far through 2 innings. Jensen hits this deep into left field. He's going to get over the left fielder's head. It doesn't. I mean, he made really, really good contact on that pitch, but Yarborough, he's tough. He's a tough guy to get a hit off of for sure. We're stealing with Springer. Springer is going to be safe into second. We got a man in scoring position now. I was like, dude, this guy's throwing 60, 70 miles per hour at the plate. So let's try and get a stolen base. He actually ended up throwing 81, probably one of his faster pitches of the game so far. We hit off Yarborough. It's going to be a line drive to left field. We made really good contact with Marcus Semien, but unlucky to find a base hit. We still are looking for our first hit of the ball game. And that's going to be the first base hit of the game. Ryu is the one to give it up. Yarborough still rocking a no-hitter.
The next 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate.
Springer makes a throw home. Oh, we got him. He's safe. Dude, I don't know about that one. Can I challenge that one? Ryu gives up the first run of the game. Hold up. That's a great throw from George Springer coming home. That's a beautiful throw. He's safe. I think he was safe on that. I don't even get the challenge to option it. So we're down 1-0. Ryu gives the first run. And it's going to be another hit up the middle. Ryu now beginning to struggle. Springer makes a throw over to third. And he's safe at third.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back.
Third, Guerrero. Second, Semien. And there we go. We turned the double play, and we only allow 1 run in the inning. Things could have got really dangerous with runners on the corner, only 1 out. But Ryu able to get the double play. We're only 1-0 down. It's not the end of the world. I know Yarborough's been really pitching absolutely insane. But how many pitches does he have the whole game? He's already at 66. Look at these 10 pitch at bat from Edwin Encarnacion. That's how we got to make this guy work. Guerrero hits it up the middle, and we finally get our first hit of the game. It took 6 innings. We're at the top of the 7th. Here we go. This is we just need 1 run, guys. It's not like we're down 4-5-0. They're bringing in a new pitcher too, and this guy has a fastball, 95 miles per hour, and I'm hitting this one out the ball. 3-1 count to Teoscar Hernandez. I don't know if I should swing at this, even if it's a pitch that I guess. It is a pitch that I guess is going to be a ball. That's a ball. And we walk. Let's go. We have men on first and second. Nobody out. Edwin Encarnacion bounces one to second and to first, double play. Oh, we got runners on first and second. Nobody out, and we can't capitalize. 3-0 count to Biggio. Top of the 8th. Nobody out. Where's this pitch going to be? Is it going to be another ball? That's right down the middle, but it's all right. We want to try getting a walk here. Let's see. Is he going to throw me another fastball down the middle? That's going to be a ball. All right, we got a walk. We're in business. Nobody out. Man on first. What's the speed? 59. Okay, it's not enough to really test it. We got George Springer up. 0 for 1 in the game. So let's go. Come on. It's a full count to George Springer. Man on first. Nobody out. Can we get another walk? That's going to be a ball. That's a ball. That is a ball right there. That is. I literally laid off because that's just a ball. It's not a strike. It's not in the strike zone. I'm subbing out Danny Jensen. Quick manage. No, not quick manage. Can I substitute? What's going on? I can't sub? I guess I can't sub. Whatever. Going with Jansen. I wanted to bring in my guy McGuire. Can I do it now? Okay, manager. Substitutions. Jansen for McGuire. Yep. Okay, here we go, boys. McGuire, I got faith in him, bro. I got much more faith in him than Jansen. Jansen, he's going to get a single. I mean, McGuire is going to get a single. That's why I'm saying I trust him more than Jansen. He's got to be in all my starting lineups. McGuire, he comes in and he gets a clutch single, bro. He just knows how to hit. Bo has worked a full count himself. 3-2, 1 out, 2 men on. Come on, give me a pitch to hit. That's a pitch to hit. Bo Bichette hits that one deep. Come on, keep going. Is it a home run? It's not a home run, but we're going. 2 men. Now we're staying third and second. Oh, why'd my guy go? We're safe. Dude, that was just all messed up. That was just all messed up. Why weren't they going automatically? Bo Bichette did his job, though. He did his job. Let's see if Semyon... I messed that up, I guess. Semyon, let's see if he could get another man home in Bo Bichette. Dude, I don't know. I'm bad. I guess I'm bad at controlling the base runners. I don't know what happened. Osuna is now up to pitch. It's a man on second. Meadows up at the plate. Who's got 2 hits in this game. A single will get the man home because that is a speedster over there at second. So 0-2 count. Let's go with a slurve, and let's throw a ball down in the zone. All right, good block by the catcher. 1-2 count. This is very, very big right here. All right, fastball away. Fastball away, doesn't swing at it. 2-2 count. That's fine. They want me to throw another fastball down low. Okay. Good call, McGuire. Good call. 3-2 count. I'd rather walk this guy than let him get a swing of the bat. And he swings and misses. Let's go. Roberto Osuna strikes him out. Let's go to the top of the ninth. Tied 1-1. See if we get the game-winning run here. 0-2 count. Second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts by Roberto Osuna. This man. His strikeout per inning ratio is just ridiculous. Now Michael Brusso up to the bat. He's 0 for 3 on the day, and he goes swinging and missing at the first pitch. Osuna can basically throw anything he wants. That's another swing and miss. He can throw anything. And these batters just can't seem to make contact. Throw the slurve, and the slurve gets hit, but it's going to second. Semyon makes the easy play over to first. Edwin Encarnacion. It's going to be the end of the bottom of the ninth. They go down 1-2-3. Edwin Encarnacion hits it to left field. It's going to be a single, but we're not going to force Gurriel Jr. home. We're going to keep him on the corners. No men out. We want to try scoring as many runs as possible because the Rays, they're going to have the same. They want me to pinch run? Nah, we're going to ignore that. I don't even care. Come on, let's go. But what I'm saying is that the Rays are going to have the same position. Man on second, nobody out. So we got to score as many runs as possible here. And that's going to be ball 4. Waka ends up walking Springer. Bases loaded. 1 man out. And the guy, the clutch hitter, Reese McGuire, up to bat. Come on, McGuire. All we need is a pop fly, something. McGuire hits that, and it's going to be a single. 1 run is going to score McGuire. Dude, how good is McGuire? That's a terrible throw home. I maybe could have got Edwin Encarnacion home, but he's got 5 speed. So I'm going to chill out. McGuire, 2 for 2, 2 singles. Osuna strikes out the first batter looking. Let's go. 1 man out. Runner at second still. Come on. Osuna, we just need 2 more outs from you. You've been pitching so good. Look at that placement he has. It's absolutely ridiculous. All 3 of the batters get caught looking. Let's go. Roberto Osuna clutches up and gets the victory for us. McGuire, Osuna, men of the match. Even Bo Bichette getting that double into the gap, which should have been like 3 runs scored, but I messed up the base running. Vlad Guerrero got the first hit of the game. That type of game, that's just a grinded out game, and you love to see those type of games. Look at our batting. How many hits do we have? We have 5 hits, and 5 of those came in the 8th, 9th, and 10th. So we got busy late on in the game. But pitching Ryu, 1 earned run in 7.5 innings pitched. But Osuna, absolutely ridiculous game. 2 innings pitched, no hits given up, 6 strikeouts. He struck out every single batter except 1 that he faced. And then the Rays, the man, I want to scroll all the way down to the pitcher, Yarborough. He's got a .80 ERA on the season now. That's just crazy. Boys, back-to-back victories in this episode. To end off the episode, I'm going to simulate these 5 games right here. And I'm going to play the last game of the Atlanta Braves series. Let's simulate. We got another 2-1, 4-3 victory. 5-4 over the Washington Nationals. So we get a 1-4 loss and an 0-3 loss and a 5-2 win. So we're 15-11 on the season. Let's take a look at the box scores. 2-1 victory. That was the game we played. And then we got a 4-3 victory with Ross Striping getting the victory. Let's go to the box score. RBIs for Gurriel, Encarnacion, and Jansen. Was there any homers? Gurriel and Encarnacion got homers. And we look at the pitching really quickly. Sanchez started off. He got 0 earned runs on him. He's been pitching really, really well. And Striping got the win, and Yates got the save. Moving on to the next game, 5-4 against the Nationals, who went crazy. That's a crazy game. We won in overtime, extra innings again, I should say. How many RBIs? 5 RBIs in the game. 2 for Encarnacion, 1 for Gurriel. They both just been going crazy. No home runs in the game. Pitching wise, Castillo gave up 3 earned runs, 5 strikeouts in 6 innings. Pearson gave up 1 earned run, but Romano came in and pitched 3 innings of scoreless ball. 1-4 loss inning, and look at that, Alex Manoah got the loss, unfortunately. 0-3 loss for Thornton as well. And then we ended off the episode with a 5-2 victory. Ryu got a victory in this game over Charlie Morton. And we're looking at the batters. 2 RBIs for Hernandez. He had a home run. I guess it was a 2-run homer. And Ryu pitched 7 innings, 2 earned runs. Osuna with a hold, and Yates with his 9th save of the game. Guys, if you do have any recommendations of more trades to make, I'm pretty happy with the team going forward. I don't think we necessarily need any more trades to happen. But if you guys did overall enjoy the episode, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy, King07, and I'm out. Peace.